With technology all around us, we live in an age where people rarely communicate without an electronic device within arm's length. Children and teens spend most of their waking hours fixed to the television set rather than taking part in recreation.
Children of all ages are using handheld devices. You look at 2- and 3-year-olds that can use iPods and iPads now, and they dominate it. So what happens is they get addicted to these devices.
Studies suggest that every hour spent playing video games or watching television may double the risk of obesity in children and teens.
This sitting epidemic has developed in the last 50 years particularly, where we're beginning to see higher incidence of diabetes, obesity, various heart conditions. In fact, every part of the body is affected.
Today, aquatic recreation is advancing individuals of all ages and abilities to enjoy and benefit from the products and facilities constructed by companies like Aquatic Development Group and Whitewater West Industries.
We're a 50-year-old company that was the largest commercial pool contractor in the country. And in the late 80s, early 90s, we changed our focus to the leisure entertainment business. And we are the leading designer and builder of water parks across the nation.
ADG understands that every project deserves a custom approach. No other aquatics corporation in the world has the ability to follow a project from concept to completion like ADG.
When a client asks us to come look at their facility and recommend ideas, the last thing we talk about is what ride, slide, product they need. We first start up by understanding what their ultimate goal is for the facility. Massanutten Resort, where we are today, is a perfect example of that. Their primary business is a timeshare resort. They wanted this facility to be able to appeal to their timeshare guests. It was more about how we meet their goals ultimately and then design the components into that.
ADG is the primary North American distributor of the FlowRider, a skill-based technology that allows users to meet successful challenges with skill-based rewards that keep them coming back again and again.
The FlowRider is an artificial wave that allows people to get the sensation and the thrill and vibe of surfing. It's truly an activity that everybody can participate in. And what we provide is an activity that keeps kids coming back for more. And that's the beauty of board sports, is you get addicted to the thrill of a board sport and you want to keep going and going and going. In a water park, such as where we're at right here in Massanutten, thrill fatigue is where you go down a slide once, twice, 3 times, the thrill diminishes over time. FlowRider is the antidote for thrill fatigue. That being that every time you go, you get a little bit better, so there is no fatigue, you just want to keep coming back for more.
In 2012, Xana Kai-Nash became the Pepsi World Women's Open Pro Flowboarding Champion of the world at the age of 14. Xana is the youngest person to ever win the title.
I went on a family vacation on a Royal Caribbean cruise ship called Liberty of the Seas a couple years back. I saw the FlowRider and it looked like so much fun, but I was a little scared at first. I saw other people riding and I knew that I had to ride and I had to try and I had to get on. So I rode the FlowRider, I had a great time, and I've been hooked ever since. The FlowRider has the ability to bring people together from all over the world. After riding, I now have acquired friends from all over the globe. Most teens my age are trapped by their electronics. They don't realize how much fun and how stimulating the FlowRider is and other outdoor activities.
The FlowRider impacts our daily operations because it provides us that one-of-a-kind, one-on-one opportunity to work with our guests. Since most water parks do not have a FlowRider, we're the first time that they've ever seen it. We'll work with them to teach them the basic skills up to advanced tricks.
In addition to providing recreational benefits to youth, FlowRider's wave pool has created a one-of-a-kind orthosis that has helped wounded troops rehabilitate.
Water is therapeutic. When you go in the ocean, you go on a FlowRider, you ride any kind of wave, it keeps you in the moment. It doesn't matter your level. It allows you to forget everything that's going on in your life at that time. It helps build core strength, and it helps give people a level of self-confidence that they may never have had before.
The FlowRider is a safe and fun way to bring excitement to physical activity. With a proprietary ride surface that is designed to absorb the energy of impacts, FlowRiders can wipe out and get back up again and again.
Over 20 years ago, Tom Lochtefeld invented sheet flow technology, and he did it by accident, in a bathtub shooting water up a ramp. And he noticed that the water going up the ramp created a curling wave. In growing up surfing curling waves, he thought, what a cool thing to be able to bring waves to anybody, anywhere in the world.
The sport of flowboarding creates a lifestyle following, enhancing revenue-earning potential through board sports retail and Flowrider brand merchandise.
The Flowrider, when positioned properly, is an incredible revenue opportunity. And when integrated properly with food, beverage, and retail, it can far outstrip the revenue generated from paying patrons on the attraction. If you have one person riding the wave, you generally have at least 3 watching. People come up, they watch, they like to watch the skilled people ride, and it's just as much fun to watch people wipe out. So you hear oohs and ahs, and while they're standing around watching, food and beverage opportunities, retail, mix in a little entertainment, you've got the lifestyle right there.
For more than 50 years, ADG has surpassed client expectations. Their superior aquatic equipment and industry expertise increases programming, enhances marketability, and delivers improved profitability to the owner.
At the end of the day, our job is to create fun. So our clients are resorts and water parks, amusement parks around the country, and their clients are families. Our products and our services will bring more people to their venues. They'll stay there longer. They'll spend more money, and they'll come back, year after year.
From traditional outdoor water parks to the latest state-of-the-art indoor facilities, ADG's vertical integration and fast-track project approach provides an unparalleled commitment and ability to achieve project success. For more information, visit www.aquaticgroup.com or call 800-458-9283.